Hi, good afternoon. How you doing? It's Jim. It's Thursday. Today I'm listening to a single track, a song. One single short piece. This is by the band Polyphia, and it features the one and only Mr. Steve Vai, who I suddenly realise is very, very, very underrepresented on the channel. Criminally so, in fact. There's only one piece I've done which features him on the channel, and that was in July 2018 for The Love of God Live. Can you believe it? 4 and a bit years since we've had any Steve Vai on the channel. So anyway, no one has specifically asked me, certainly not recently, about Polyphia. I had comments a couple of years ago. A lot of people were asking about it, and I kind of just never got round to it. And it's always been one sort of just there in the background. When, oh yes, one day I'll listen to this band. And all of a sudden, in the last few days, week I guess, I've seen loads and loads and loads of videos of other people doing reaction videos and whatnot popping up on my feed of this track called Ego Death by Polyphia. And I thought, well, you know what? I kind of remembered this from the past, that it's a band that I said I'd look at, or thought I would have a look at. The name Steve Vai obviously piqued my interest. There's the whole Frank Zappa connection and Devin Townsend connection there. So I'm interested. Now, what do I know about Polyphia? Very little, if I'm not completely honest. I think they're an instrumental band. I have a feeling they are a little bit like Animals as leaders, that sort of vibe. Very, very, very technical. And apart from that, I don't know. So I guess the best thing is just to get going, shall we? Just press play. Right, here we go. It's a video. Hopefully this will... If there's no picture on the screen, it's because it got blocked. If it stays up, it'll be good. If not, I'll have to remove it and it'll just be the music, okay? Right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, pop! Ooh, it's very John Lennon White, isn't it? Oh, where did he come from? Flipping heck. There's some extraordinary sounds coming out of these guitars. Right. A bit more manageable. Very choice jumpers going on there. Oh, someone else in the chair of truth. These drums sound like they're triggered, so MIDI triggers on it, unless it's incredibly affected recording, but crikey. haven't seen Steve Vai yet. Oh, hello, there's somebody in the chair. Oh, there he is. I have literally nothing I can say about this. I do not understand what's happening. I'm sorry, but what is going on with Steve Vai's trousers? I know it's the music, but I think the guitar's being played like a slap bass in places. Madness. Does nobody play with their eyes open these days? Is that a thing? Feeling it. We've got another dude now. That was unexpected. Seriously? That's how it ends? It is. It's ended. That's it. Crikey. What do I say? It's extraordinary. It is. If you didn't see them playing it, and I know that they are playing it because there are musicians of this caliber, you wouldn't believe that people are playing that. It sounds so precise, so incredibly accurate in the timing and the position of the notes on a. I could so imagine that this is recorded. I mean, I bet it wasn't. But if it is recorded into whatever software is they're using, Pro Tools, Logic, etc., etc. Just shifting the notes a tiny little bit to make sure it's exactly right. I'm sure they didn't. I'm sure this is played. But it sounds so mathematically accurate and in position and in every single thing, just exactly in the right place. I think it's so technical. It's untrue. It's almost like a. It is showing off, but it's showing off for probably the right reasons because they can. I feel that sometimes music that is at this level of technical ability kind of loses its humanity a little bit. It becomes more sort of machine honed, and it's about people having practiced and practiced and practiced and getting faster and faster and faster and more accurate. But they lose the heart and the feel and the humanity in the music. And it's I love this. I have to say, I will listen to this again, and I'll actually go and listen to more of their music. But give me this or Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd, I'd always go to Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd. That, for me, is heart and soul and emotion and a person in that. Whereas this is, I don't know, just playing as many notes as you can in a short period of time is really, really impressive. And it sounds great, but it's not going to stick with me forever. I'll put it that way. It's fab, but not the fabbest. Is that a word? I think it might just be. I made it up. Anyway, I'd say a little short one today. That's Polyphia. Polyphia? Is that what it's called? Polyphia. Yeah. Polyphony is something else, isn't it? Polyphia featuring Steve Vai. He didn't come in until about halfway through. And then what was the guy with the trumpet doing at the end? Anyway, maybe that's a story for another day. I'll see you guys on the next video, whenever and whatever that is. Until then, it's Jim over.